The influx issue is a very serious matter in not only in Meghalaya but in the entire northeast region for many decades now. We have seen the demographic changes in many northeastern states, notably Tripura, Assam, and even in Meghalaya also. Also, this demographic imbalance also used to create stir in most of the northeastern state. We have seen there are conflicts, contestation of space between the indigenous people and the non-indigenous people. And the Khasi Students Union, under the aegis of the Northeast Students Organization, had been at the forefront to demand from the central government as well as the state government to curb the unabated flow of illegal immigrants into our state and in the entire Northeast region. We have been organizing rallies, agitations from time and again. And today also, under the instruction of the Northeast Students Organization, in a meeting held on the 6th of this month in Guwahati, the different components of the Northeast Students Organization are organizing protest rallies across the entire region in all the headquarters, the capitals of the 7 northeastern states.
So, whether your demand for ILP still persists, what are you doing so that this demand can be met?
We have been, many attempts we have been organizing agitations for the implementation of ILP. However, we see that if we organize agitations, the government is adamant to implement ILP. The state government is not really serious in pursuing the matter with the central government. Therefore, the Khasi Students Union has been compelled to conduct its own ILP system in our state, whereby our volunteers along the borders, in the national highways, and even in different pockets of the state had been conducting checks and eviction drives of illegal immigrants, of doubtful people who are entering our state.
But will it not be leading to taking law into their hands?
Pardon?
Will it not be leading to taking...
We have to take law into our hands. We are compelled because there are no laws to protect the identity, to protect the rights of the indigenous people. Therefore, very sorry, we have to take the law into our own hands.
So what's your next plan? What are you planning to do?
The KSU, in view of the current situation in Bangladesh and also the ongoing eviction drive conducted by the government of Assam, we are very much worried that the flow of illegal, these people from Assam, the evicted people from Assam and the people who are facing persecution in Bangladesh might enter our state. Therefore, we will, after this program also, the KSU will continue to conduct its drives against illegal immigration into our state.
What is your stand on securing the border in the wake of Southwest Khasi incident?
We are, our members are manning the borders each and every time. We are watchful. Even at night time also, we are conducting checks on vehicles entering our state, on people entering our state. We are working with the different traditional institutions, the headmen, to identify those people with doubtful antecedents.
You have no faith in the BSF and the police?
We are also working with the police, but then it seems that the police are powerless without any legislation that can really take action against such people who are entering our state illegally.
But BSF is there?
Pardon?
BSF?
The BSF also, yes. We have seen that even despite there is the BSF manning the border, people were able to enter our state. But there are certain pockets of the border, especially in the Penursla area. Our circle there is working, had a meeting with the BSF so that they will be vigilant, both the BSF and the KSU volunteers.
You feel that villagers should be armed to protect themselves from the infiltration?
I believe that you see that there is a demand right from the time when Apollondo was the president of the KSU during the Perdiwa incident that the government of Meghalaya should create a paramilitary unit, people's army who will be armed to guard their borders. Recently, we've seen that the government of India has granted the Mizoram government to form a territorial army. So the territorial army, I don't know when it will come up, but that is what the government of India is offering to the government of, to the people of Mizoram. So we feel that the central government as well as the state government should also grant a territorial army into our state, whereby the personnels and even the officers will belong to the indigenous inhabitants of the state.
What will be your message actually to the government regarding the delay in implementation of ILP?
we don't know why the government is delaying with the implementation of ILP, the central government. But we want the state, we demand from the state that it should pursue aggressively with the implementation of ILP, because things are becoming serious and one day it will be too late. Therefore, as long as the government, both the governments cannot implement ILP or any other mechanism to safeguard the identity, the rights of the indigenous people, the KSU, as you've said earlier, will have, the KSU is compelled to take the law into its own hands.
Thank you.